I am Demi-Goddess 369. I am Demara the astrologer. Aging like fine wine. Yes, I still have the two nails on. It's gonna come off whenever it come off. Okay, not important. Now, this video though is about purpose. What's your purpose? What's your purpose in life? Okay. A lot of folks don't know what their purpose is. A lot of folks going through life backwards. Okay. And when I say backwards, I mean we come into this world, into this realm in the south node. We all have a south node. Okay? Something that we come into this world naturally knowing and doing. Okay? Past life traits and characteristics. Now, this life, we got to tap into the north node. Okay? And the north node is in a specific sign. So you got to pick up the traits of that sign. The south node, okay, is something that, like I said, you naturally been doing. You know, it's just come natural to you. Okay, but you got to get out there now. Got to get out there. That's why it's like beneficial for you to get a birth chart reading and find out, like, and also you got to have your time of birth because that makes everything accurate. Okay? If you don't have your time of birth, a professional astrologer like myself just gonna have to ask you a whole bunch of questions, okay, and try to pinpoint what it is that you have been repeating, okay, you have been doing in your life. Like, you gotta be specific, but it's just better to get your time of birth, okay? Just have that, just know that. Now, right now, the North Node is in Pisces for the whole planet, okay? So we all have our own, from the day and time that we're born on, our own birth chart. Okay? But then there's the worldwide events birth chart. Okay? There's personal planets. Then there's generational planets. Okay? once you study your birth chart, everything is just gonna be so like, psh. Oh, that's all I had to do. That's it. Okay. Stop looking at outside people from on the outside and expecting, if you do that, that is going to be the same. Stop doing that. Because we all have our own path. Okay? That's numerology. Do you know your life path number? That's good to know. And you might have to redo that because the months are wrong. The first zodiac sign is not Capricorn. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. The first zodiac sign is Aries. Okay. So, Aries is 1. Taurus is 2. Gemini is 3. And so on. There's a stellium in Scorpio. And a stellium is 3 or more planets. Right now, there's 4, 5 now. Planets in an orbit. Planets and a orbit in Scorpio. Scorpio is intense energy, very intense. Sexual energy, sexual desires, your wills, other people, money. Okay. 8th house, fixed water. The male and female genitals. Okay. It's a lot of males out here that is horn dogs, and they're saying whatever they need to say to get in them jeans. Okay. Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. Okay. Now, it really depends. Everything depends on your birth chart. Okay? Don't repeat the same thing. That's all I'm going to say. Don't repeat the same thing. Don't repeat what you've done in the past. It's really time to elevate. It really is. So, the planet of money, the planets, I'll say, of money is Venus and Jupiter. The moon sign as well because it's security. Okay, and it depends on what zodiac sign your moon is in. Okay, what brings you security? That's what brings you security. That's how you was raised by your mother. That's your roots. That's your fourth house of family, cousins. Okay. I had a long day, so I just had to do a video, of course, because I have to be consistent. That's a part of my purpose. The South Node being in Virgo, which is the sign of routine, being detailed, being critical, health. Okay? The small and large intestines. I work, service, mutable earth. Mercury rules Virgo. Pregnancy is the sixth house of Virgo. Okay. Now, I'm just trying to make sure I say what I need to say before I get off of here. What else? Okay, so if you're trying to start something, I gotta speak on this. Got to. And it's not happening. If you're trying to start something and it's not happening, it has everything to do with Chiron being in Aries, retrograde. It's like a retrograde is like a moving, let's say you're in one spot and I'm going to use an escalator. A backward moving escalator. Yeah. Okay. It's like a little backward moving on standby. That's what a retrograde is. It's on standby. That's what I call it. It's like having a retrograde planet. It depends on what planet it is. Now, Chiron is retrograde at the moment. Uranus is retrograde at the moment. Saturn and Neptune are also retrograde. Saturn, the planet of discipline, lessons, restrictions, authority, time, karma, the government. Uranus being the planet of unconventional things, rules Aquarius. Saturn also rules Capricorn and co-rules Aquarius. Neptune rules Sagittarius. Sagittarius and Pisces. Once these planets go back direct, it's going to be like smooth sailing. Okay? All right? So, that's it for now. I'm about to get my beauty rest. I'm about to relax. I'm about to go to sleep. I had a long day. Okay? So, with that being said, I am Demigoddess 369. I am the Merida astrologer. Aging like fine wine. I'm not here for, to please y'all too much at all, really. I'm all for pleasing myself, but I like to help. I like to do that. I like to teach. I learn. I'm all about getting things back to how it used to be. It don't have to be exactly how it used to be, but we got to get back to what's natural. Okay? What's natural, because this system isn't. And the planets are actually shifting things, whether you believe it or not. You don't have to believe it. You really don't. I don't really care. But yeah. All right. Yep, that's about